Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu to you all. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use a flat hem foot and a round hem foot. So here it is. This is a flat hem foot and this is how you can fix it onto the machine. It's easy to fix it on. Just snap it on and it just attaches itself. The machine is pre-threaded and yeah, that's how you remove it out. And here this is a round hem foot, so I'm going to snap it on the same way as you did the previous one, and it's again as easy as you can. So let's move on to stitching. So I'll be showing you how to do your hemming using the round hem's foot first. I just used a straight stitch on the machine and I tend to left a length of thread, and once I trimmed that, I set my machine to number 3. That will give me a zigzag stitch, and then I use the thread that was left on use when I added the straight stitch, and using that thread I fixed my fabric into the rolled edge of the foot. And here once you start stitching, the machine automatically takes the fabric inside and gives you a rolled hem stitch. So as you can see this, it's easy to stitch. Probably I will give you another video on what machine I am using, maybe sometimes later. But here this video is all about how to use these two foots. Yeah, coming to the end, you just have to stitch till the end, remove the fabric out and trim out the thread. And here it is. This is how clean stitch it gives. It's better to use a rolled hem stitch for georgines. For crepes, I think it's better to use a flat hem stitch. So next we will move on to the next foot, that is the flat hem foot. Yeah, here again I just snapped it on to the machine. Just lift your pressure foot down, lever down, and it attaches itself. To stitch this, I use a small paper so that the fabric, the starting edge of the fabric doesn't move into the machine. Usually it gets stuck, so I tend to use a small paper at the start. I rolled this edge and I'm setting the machine on to 0, back to the 0, which will give me a straight stitch. So once I have adjusted the fold and the fabric onto the foot, the flat hem foot, I start stitching using the straight stitch now. Unlike the roll hemmed foot where we use a zigzag stitch, here we use a straight stitch, and the fabric gets feeded the same way it was getting feeded in our round hem foot, sorry. So once you're at the end, remove out the fabric and trim it out, and that's it. Once I trim the fabric threads out, I remove out the paper. It just tear it out, and that's it. Yes, I use paper because it's easy to tear it out and there is no wastage of fabric, and it gives you a clear finishing. So here you can see the closer look of what I have done using the flat hem foot. This is what you get, and then I am showing you, this is the finished product of the round hem foot. This is the finished product, and that's it. I hope you like the videos. Do subscribe.